entitled kid thinks he has rights and gets proven wrong. I work for a towing company handling the release of impounded vehicles. This is the first entitled parent situation I've had, and I'd love to share it. I'm on mobile, so I apologize if format is wrong and all whatnot. TLDR at bottom. I will be me, entitled Peckerhead Kid, EK, and mother not so dearest, EM. We had a vehicle get impounded with some serious damage due to drunk driving. The driver of the vehicle was not a registered owner. It sat in our yard until about 3 days ago when we got payment and released said vehicle. EK showed up on Monday hoping to release said vehicle. Showed up with nothing but $10. What I didn't know is that since it was impounded by police, he needed a release certificate, and since it had been in our yard for a month, the price was definitely more than $10. $10 doesn't even cover the administration fee. EK waited patiently in line for me to finish with the previous customers, so I didn't expect much from him in regards to temperament and attitude. When I was done with the previous customers, he came up and said he was here to get his vehicle. I pulled up the vehicle information and gave him, and I realized he wasn't the registered owner, and by law, we can't release to anyone who isn't the registered owner. I told him so. The conversation goes as follows. EK, it's my car. I'm the one that drives it. It's mine. That may be the case, but you're not the registered owner, and we need the registered owner to sign our paperwork. But it's my car. I want it. I can pay for it. Well, judging by the fact you're holding $10 in your hand, you can't, in fact, pay for it. $10 is more than enough. Give me my car. The current outstanding balance owed on the vehicle is $468. Your $10 doesn't cover that. EK looks at me with a state of confusion on his face, proceeds to leave. I figured that was the end of it. I was so wrong. Not even an hour later, I received a call from EM, the actual registered owner of the vehicle. We went through the whole vehicle, make, model, and color. EM, why is my son telling me $10 won't cover the cost? That would be because the current amount owing is $468. How is it that much? It's been here for over a month now. We have storage fees for vehicles impounded for drunk driving and various other things. It wasn't there for a month, and what does drunk driving have to do with any of this? It's been here for over a month. We picked up the vehicle on February 27th. Driver of the vehicle was pulled over after hitting a telephone pole and blew over the legal limit, hence why the vehicle is impounded for drunk driving. How has my son been getting around for a month if the vehicle was there? Huh? Answer me that. I have no idea, seeing as I don't know you or him. I do know the vehicle has been here for over a month, though seeing I processed the paperwork when it came in. You're lying. You're fucking lying. I'll be down there soon. Okay, just so you know, if you'd like the vehicle to be released, you need to pick up the release certificate from any SGI issuer. Thanks. Click. Should add now, we have a police officer always on property. Many threats have been uttered and violence is a major thing here. EM and EK show up with some fancy looking guy. I get the paperwork ready before they even make it through the door. Turns out, fancy looking guy is her lawyer. This is my lawyer. He needs to see the paperwork right now. Okay, sounds fair. After what seems like forever, probably only 15 minutes, the lawyer pulls EM aside and tries to quietly tell her that there's nothing he can do. EM to lawyer, you better do something or you're fucking fired. I can't do anything. All the paperwork is here, and maybe I could have done something at the time this all happened, but it's been well over a month now, and my hands are tied. At this point, the cop is closer to the counter, listening, waiting for any point he has to jump in. EM looks at me. Why was the vehicle impounded again? He hit a pole, caused major damage, and drunk driving. EM looks to EK. Is that the truth? No, she's lying. I'm 16. Where would I even drink? Told you couldn't have been drinking. Lower your price and give us the car. Hello, miss. I'm just curious as to who will be towing the vehicle home. EM and MK will be driving it home. Sorry. No. With the amount of damage done to the car, it's best that it's not even driven. And considering EK is 16 and was caught drinking and driving, he has no license. He wasn't drinking and driving. He still has his license. Excuse me, EK, can I see your license? I don't have it on me. It's okay. I'll just find it on my nifty little laptop here. PO proceeds to pull up EK's file and bam, no license. Has to go through the whole driving course again. Has a fine to pay for drinking and driving and everything. He turns his laptop so EM and lawyer can see it. EM, without another word, pays the outstanding balance on the vehicle, pays us extra money to tow it back to her house, and they all leave together. The second that door closed, though, oh boy. Judging by what I could hear through the door and what I saw on the camera, EM is pissed that EK made her look ducking stupid, and that EK would be paying her back for years over this shit. Her lawyer said he wouldn't be working for her further. As they got closer to the vehicle, though, EM smacked EK on the back of the head. Judging by what had happened next, he was left to find his own ride home, seeing as she left without him. TLDR, entitled kids get caught drinking and driving, loses license and vehicle. Entitled mom refuses to believe it until police officer shows her the truth, pays for vehicle, and leaves without another word.